Your flaws won't stop your destiny. Have you ever thought about, if only you could look like this, if only you could talk like that, if only you were smarter, if only your personality was like this, if only your personality was like that, if only your vocabulary was better. All of these things that you want to change about yourself, right? And you think that you need all of those things to go wherever you want to be in life. What if I challenged that way of thinking and said that if you let God work in your life, He can use you just as you are? It's actually your flaws that sets you apart from everyone else. Your flaws is what sets you apart from everyone else. And that is exactly who God uses in the Bible to be a testimony, to spread His word, to deliver His people. God used Moses in the Bible. Exodus chapter 4. God called Moses, told Moses he was going to, deliver his people from Egypt. Moses pleaded with God. This is in Exodus chapter 4, verse 10. He said, "Oh Lord," this is the NLT version, "Oh Lord, I'm not very good with words. I've never been. I'm not now. Even though you have spoken to me, I get tongue-tied and my words get tangled." Lord said back to Moses, "Who makes a person's mouth? Who decides whether people speak or do not speak, hear or do not hear, see or do not see? It is I. Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will be with you as you speak, and I will instruct you in what to say." This is so true because a lot of times we're having conversation with people and somebody else is so inspired by what we're saying. And we're like, I didn't even say anything. I just said what I said. You could be praying and the Lord will anoint whatever you're saying to the receiving party's ear, that the Lord will have them hear what He wants them to hear. When God lets you speak, you see, wherever you feel that you lack in skill and ability, whatever flaw you think you may have, be it physical, mental, verbal, whatever flaw you may have, intellectual, whatever it may be, God can use you and will use you for His purpose. God told Moses, He said, "Who makes a person's mouth? Is it not I?" God will use His great abilities. He will add His super to your natural. He will allow you to do some mighty, mighty things if you let Him. If you let Him. Okay? You have an accent. Your vocabulary may not be well. You don't know how to communicate well. You have trouble articulating yourself. Me, I'm going to be honest. If you haven't learned by watching my videos, I get tongue-tied. I'm like Moses, I get tongue-tied. I do not speak well. Okay, I don't speak well. My background, I have a Caribbean background, and I was born and raised in the city. And then I lived in the country a good bit of my life. So it's just I just have a blend of just different things, of just a blend of different things. So sometimes I talk too fast. Sometimes I say things and I say a word, I say it in a certain way. You don't even know what I just said. And sometimes I don't like my pitch. My pitch may be off. I know the word that I'm saying. I may have an issue pronouncing it correctly just because my mind runs faster than my mouth. So I'm not the best speaker. I don't speak well at all, actually, if you can. Oh, my Lord. I don't speak well at all. There's some people that can't write well. Sometimes they can't spell. I struggle with spelling sometimes. I'll be like, hold on now. How do you spell this? I'm just being honest. Okay? I'm just being honest. And I'm a working professional. That's not to say anything about my work. I'm just being real. We have things that we struggle with, but God will use you And if you let him use you, if you don't give yourself the short end of the stick, don't limit yourself. You say, don't limit yourself. When an opportunity comes up, you go for it. And God will bless what you have. God will place people in your path to help develop where you need to develop. God will place people in your path to make up for where you have lack in your skills and your abilities. God will place you on a path for you to just stand up and just be who you are with everything you come with. There is a place for you in this world. There's a place for you in whatever career path. There's a place for you in whatever walk of life, wherever you want to, whoever you want to be in life. There is a place for you. You don't have to obtain this level of perfection and then go for what you want. No, you go for what you want now. But you have to entrust God to take you there, to lead you there. And when he shows you the door, you have to walk in it. You will see the door. You have to walk in it and trust that he will be with you along the way. Some people are going to look and wonder, how did you get there? Your skills and who you are is how you got there, not in your flaws. We all have flaws. People just do a great job of hiding it very, very well. You don't know how people or what people use to make up for their flaws, but we all do. Okay? But don't shortchange yourself. That's the word I'm trying to. Don't shortchange yourself because of your flaws. Don't shortchange yourself because you don't look a certain kind of way. You think that you can't get that certain job, or God is with you. And if God determines that something needs to be changed within you, God will do the cleaning up within you. He will transform your mind, starting with your mind first. But again, you have to let God in. Come as you are. Be authentic in who you are. I speak heavy on authenticity, because if you're not authentic, then you won't ever be successful in being somebody you're not, because you can only do it for such a time, and then you won't be able to do it well, because that's not really you. If you're trying to be nice, well, you're not going to be nice all the time, because you're truly not a nice person. You're picking and choosing. If you were genuinely nice, see, I struggle right there. Anyways, if you're really nice, at your core, it will come natural to you. You won't have to force anything. Okay? So, I say all that to say, what you lack in skill and ability, what you think you lack in looks, what you think you're lacking in looks, don't let that stop you from taking you where you want to go and being who you want to be with too. That's a whole nother thing. Let God step into your life and let him propel you in the direction where you want to go, and you will get there. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, and please share it with someone who you think may need this video. When you like these videos, it allows the video to touch someone that may need to hear this message. So I thank you so much. I love you, and I really do appreciate you for tuning in.